Salutations, crustaceans. I'm Lobster, and today we're going to be taking a look at my Warmoth custom Telecaster bass. Let's check this thing out. This is my custom Warmoth Tele. I ordered this a month or two before I even started the channel for my birthday, and I'm really impressed with how it sounds and plays given my greater knowledge now than I had about a year and a half ago. Now, as you can see, there's a bit of a theme here. We have wood and gold. The body is a mahogany body with a korina top, and this is a figured korina that has this sapwood in the middle. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. And that is paired with a roasted maple neck. This is a Tele neck with a fat, old-school profile. This is not your modern P-bass. This is definitely like an old-school baseball bat-style neck. And it takes a little getting used to, but this thing has some soul to it. This is a 34-inch scale neck with 21 gold frets. That's right, this is the Warmoth gold fret option. They're not shiny, but they're gold, and they look really cool. For hardware, we have a Babix bridge with the option to string through the body or directly through the bridge. And up at the headstock, we have some, I think, Schaller tuners. And these are nice tuners. I didn't get hip shots because I didn't know better. If I had done this now, I would get some Hipshot ultralights, but these are fine. I mean, there's no problems, given that it's a Tele style bass and it's going to neck dive forever. So, meh. And for the electronics, we have an MEC Gold Active P-bass pickup paired with a passive volume and tone stack. I was inspired by the Reverend Michel Indeggio cello signature, which has a volume and tone stack similar to this, and I wanted to do the same, so here we are. Now, I bought this pickup specifically because it was gold. I didn't care that it was active or an MEC pickup, but I am very impressed with it. If I was doing this today, I'd probably do the EMG Les Claypool, but I think that this pickup definitely holds its own among the other P-bass pickups. Now let's turn this bass around real quick. Around back, we see the beautiful mahogany grain, large control cavity. I don't know why, because it's just one little pot there, but you can fit some stuff in there if you really wanted, or you could drill some more holes to have more knobs, but I like the simplicity of what I've done. You also see these string ferrules at the bottom, the gold ferrules, and you see the angled neck heel for easier access to the upper frets. We also see the back of the roasted maple neck and our gold tuners up top. Weight-wise, this bass comes in at around 9.5 pounds. It's not the lightest bass in the world, but it's not the heaviest either. However, it feels heavier than it actually is. I don't know why, but it definitely feels very massive, and it sounds massive as well. Speaking of how it sounds, let's get to it. I know you guys are wondering what this bass sounds like. You guys know what you need to do. Go ahead and hit that like button so my hand will turn back to normal. Thanks. Now before I start playing, two quick things. Number one, this bass was assembled by Dom over at Third Floor Guitars in Massachusetts, here where I'm at, and I want to say a big thank you to Dom because you did a great job with this. Second, this bass is strung up with pyramid gold flats. I thought they were actually going to be gold, but they're not, but they have gold in the name and it goes with the theme, so meh. Let's go ahead and start playing. That has some wool to it. That is very old school sounding, even with this very modern active P-bass pickup from MEC. really know about these strings, these Pyramid Gold flats. I don't really like how they feel that much. Though I never really got around to putting labellas on this, but labella deep talking flats are my preferred flat wound string, but these are okay. Now let's play with the tone control a little bit, because that's all we have, a volume and a tone. So what you've heard thus far is with the tone at 100%. Let's bring that down to around 50. And here's the tone all the way down. Very nice, very nice. Now let's go ahead and turn the tone back up all the way and bring out our pick. Here's the tone at 50%. Here's the tone all the way down. Next, let's turn the tone back up all the way and see how she slaps. Not much of a slapper. This really fat neck profile and these flats are not very accommodating for slap. Finally, let's go ahead and throw some drums behind this bass. So here are my final thoughts on my custom Warmoth Telecaster bass thing that was assembled by Dom over at Third Floor Guitars. First and foremost, Dom did an amazing job putting this thing together. He is a master of what he does, and he taught me a lot of what I know now, so thank you so much, Dom, for building such a great bass. In regards to the part selection, I probably would do things differently if I was doing this today, but I think overall this is a really neat and unique bass that you're not going to see this anywhere else. Part selection, same thing. I'd probably go with different things if I was doing it nowadays. However, this is pretty much my only bass that has a Babix bridge. Other than the Mongo bass, that's not mine, the one from Chris Volpini, the Dave Taylor Mongo Super P. That thing is a awesome bass as well and has a Babix bridge. But yeah, this is my only bass with a Babix bridge. I think it's pretty cool. And the MEC pickup. It's not that often that you see an active P-bass pickup outside of EMG, so it sounds really good and surprisingly old school with these flats. However, the flats themselves, the Pyramid Golds, I'm not really that big a fan of. For the rest of the bass, yeah, I think it's pretty neat. I'm probably going to keep it around as a keepsake, as it was a birthday present to myself before I started the channel, so yeah, I'm going to keep this around. However, I don't think it's going to see much use outside of the house, besides for some little recording sessions down here, or if I need to lay down a nice woolly bass track. I mean, this has some nice wool to it, so very nice tone out of this MEC pickup with these flats. But that'll do it. Let me know what you think about my custom Warmoth Telecaster down in the comments below. Well, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching, everyone. Be sure to like, subscribe, and join my Discord channel, and leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think about my Warmoth Telecaster custom bass thing. And as always, until we groove again.